Hi, I'm Tony from Saga Boys London, and anytime I'm home, New York or the Caribbean, CultureShare is the program that we watch.
They watch for the renegades, invaders, despots, face doom. Heady pan, Steve Posh, go wash the streets. That's the thing. Let me get this tempo thing right. Rising. Hey Neil, give me some tempo. Woo! Come on. Hold on. Jump. Anybody? Everybody. Try this one. I never like it. Hey, let me go.
It's that time once again to get in on the action. This is where the action is. This is Kai Soca Time on TV. This is CultureShare. And I am Harold PYSADEE. You're going to be with us for the next hour, won't you now? And today I have a very special guest who will be hosting with me. He'll be sitting in the honorable chair. Now, by the time this gentleman won the Calypso Monarch for the first time in Grenada in 1987, Calypso in Grenada was never the same. He continued winning, and today has won the Calypso Monarch in Grenada on 5 occasions. No other Calypsonian in Grenada has ever done this. And today, we'll be keeping company, talking with and experiencing the magic of this gentleman.
A Rasta girl from the country came to Dumba Carnival. Well, from the time she touched down, she became bacchanal. She said, I see AJAMU and CultureShare. So this say on TV, why I must be there. Well, in front of each and every band that passing, man, you should to see me Rasta shaking. Shaking she waist and pushing she face in front of every camera. Begging for so. Whoa, she's shaking. Machine down, but the camera pushing down, you bet. Rasta machine down,
AJAMU! Boy, well, the Rasta chick gonna be happy today because she seen you on TV once again, not singing Calypso this time in a totally different light.
Yes, well, Harold, it's a pleasure being here with you, co-hosting one of the most, how I should call it?
One of? Or the most popular?
The most popular and the greatest thing that ever happened for Caribbean culture and Calypso in general. Co-hosting CultureShare with you today, it's a pleasure. And it's going to be bacchanal on CultureShare today.
This is the 5 times Calypso Monarch of Grenada, Carriacou and Petit Martinique, Edson Mitchell, AJAMU. AJAMU, you just celebrated 10 years in the Calypso business. You had a 10-year concert in Grenada just before the Christmas holidays. 10 years! I mean, it was just like yesterday I was introducing AJAMU on radio in Grenada. And 10 years have gone already. Is all we getting or you getting old? Which one?
Well, alright, time's rolling on. And we have to roll on with the time. You understand? The concert you're talking about, the concert was super. What a pity you had to miss the concert.
I know.
Gentleman and the boys was down there.
Other commitments.
I'm telling you, the concert was super.
But 10 years, when you look back on the 10 years, I mean, I know your greatest achievement from your fan standpoint will be winning the Calypso Monarch 5 times. To you personally, what is? Is it that too?
Well, that's one of it. But I would say the greatest thing for me is my accomplishment as a musician in general, not just as a Calypso Monarch, but as a musician, because within these 10 years, I've been able to set up my own recording studio, been able to learn to read and write music as an arranger. Now I'm a producer and one of the producers in Grenada who is working along with other artists.
And yes, composing also for other artists.
Certainly.
And I let them in a little secret. We even worked together on a record once upon a time.
Oh yeah.
We go talk about that.
I want something.
Oh God, you let it out already. But what we go? Gentle want to sing Calypso. Lord help us.
Oh God.
Crow Crow. That name means a lot to you, doesn't it?
Powerhouse in Kaiso. As a matter of fact, the squally fella, the midget in Kaiso.
Remind you of somebody?
Yeah. The guy is a powerhouse.
Well,
When
yeah.
I hear Coco, I just always tell my people that when I hear about Coco, me have to hear nothing on the record. I just go and pick it up. Satisfaction guarantee.
Well, let's get a little bit of the Crow Crow performing in New York City.
I want to see maestro. I want him to come back here to make some good calypsos for Calypsonian this year. This jump, and wine, no come. It makes me feel so sorry to know that maestro gone. So I'm calling back the late Sagalba, Cristo and the spoiler. I alone can fight them and wasting time. All of them singing wine. I put on my radio, I had to cry.
All I hear is wine.
The fella really blowing me mind.
All I hear is wine.
Tempo 95 and prime.
All I hear is wine.
I got to do something weird to make fine.
All I hear is wine.
Last year I tell them fellas behave. Up to now not one man sing about wave. But it seems as though they still out of line.
Everybody's singing about
Wine
wine.
in the body,
Wine.
for my lobby,
Wine.
jump your waist and
Wine.
for my line and
Wine.
them fellas blowing me mind.
Everybody's singing about wine.
I wonder if them fellas just do homework for true. A whole year to write 2 songs. That's what them just do. It's like they come out to kicks. They stop singing lyrics. It's part 1, part 2, and 3. Same melody. So if them fellas continue so, I keep on playing the fool. All I want is a pencil set and rule to hope me guys for school. I put on my radio, I don't cry.
All I hear is wine.
The fellas really blowing my mind.
All I hear is wine.
I listen to them for 95 and prime.
All I hear is wine.
I do something to reinforce this spine.
All I hear is wine.
Last year I tell them fellas behave. Up to now not one man sing about wave. Think I know they still alive.
Everybody's singing about
Wine
wine.
in the body,
Wine.
no melody. Wine just your waist and
Wine.
for my line and
Wine.
them fellas blowing my mind.
Everybody's singing about wine.
Men like Chucky and Stalin, I'm glad they're still alive. If they don't keep on singing, guys will take a new style. We must tip we have to sparrow and pitch you up in the day. You never hear them singing, guys look like a rat. Check out Shadow's unique construct, yeah. See how his melody flow. You go realize that them young wino learn to sing guys so. I put on my radio, I don't
All I hear is wine.
them fellas really blowing my mind.
All I hear is wine.
I listen to Tempo 95 and prime.
All I hear is wine.
I got to do something to make fine.
All I hear is wine.
Now they are telling fellas behave. Up to now not one man sing our way. But it seems as though they still out of line.
Everybody's singing about
Wine
wine.
the body,
Wine.
melody,
Wine.
jump your waist,
Wine.
for my line up.
Wine.
Them fellas blowing their mind.
Everybody's singing about wine.
Them fellas blowing my mind. All they singing about is wine in the party.
No melody. Yes, that's the Crow on CultureShare. Now, this is Jamo, 5 times Calypso Monarch of Grenada. But outside of Calypso, Jamo, I understand that the village which you grew up, Mamakian, close to Crowshoe, I understand that one of your favorite pastimes is going down in the river and holding crayfish. Now, we had to talk about this crayfish thing because, I mean, imagining a Jamo. I mean, I didn't grow up with you, so I didn't know you as a child. But could you look, the DJ Gus in the back, they're killing himself laughing already. Gus, could you imagine that, boy?
Well, Gus had to laugh.
He can't fish?
He know the amount that lash me and Godfrey put in the tail.
Now, do you shove your hand under them stone or use a line?
No, PYSADEE, man. Let me tell you something. As a little boy growing up, my mother used to send me in the river, and she waiting on me to come back to put on pot. So you know if I ain't come back to fish,
You know food. So you had no choice.
no, me and Godfrey is the best thing around.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
So you're bad in shoving your hand?
No, with the hook.
Oh, with the hook.
You
Here's the
the
shovel.
river up here, that I'm bending a hook. His leg they have up here and they calling that river.
Yeah, this is a Jamo. We'll be back with more action with a Jamo coming up.
With staff, Your Excellency.
Good night, Quiz Pop.
Would you believe this is a Calypsonian? A Calypsonian? This is reality. A Jamo on CultureShare. Oh, lovely. But Jamo, sorry to get you out of the trance there, you know? Because I know if I give you a chance, you're playing till the show.
Oh yeah, I'm already smiling.
But in your moments of solitude, by yourself, of course, by a river stone or in the house, with the kids not around, of course, and you playing something musical, something that is not a Jamo, what is the most likely song that you'll be singing?
I've got to carry a heavy load, because I walk in His gladness on His merry, merry road.
Bob Dylan?
I've got to carry a heavy load. Make another try.
How about you, Banks?
I've got to pick up where them say Jaja left up and gone.
I give up.
I have to carry Jah heavy load.
Let's hear it. Let's give him his due. Let's give him his due.
AJAMU Levi.
This is a Jamo, the versatile Jamo on CultureShare. And Jamo, you are an arranger. You play all instruments, but you also have created more history in Grenada because there's a children calypso competition that is an annual affair that is held in your name. But we're gonna come back to that.
Okay.
Right now we're gonna go to Guyana with a lady who you already have met in one of the Caribbean islands.
Guyana?
Uh-huh.
Well, that had to be Lady Guy, man. Harold, let me tell you something. I had the opportunity to meet this lady way back in 1987, I think it was, in Barbados, in the King of the World competition. Gypsy won that. I tell you, man, the Lady Guy, man, worries. She have a tune called Granny Fit. Well, Granny really fit for you because if you see this woman perform, if you see move.
Guess what? That's what we're gonna look at right now.
Oh God, there's a treat on CultureShare all the time.
This is Guy Mine at the Brooklyn Performing Arts Center in New York.
Anywhere I go, people always telling me
How I getting all, and I shouldn't sing no more. I want them to know that I still got me sting. Every time I come out to play, every young man could get a fling. But when they talk about soca, yes, I got good class. But when it comes to the bogle, I could do it fast. I'm getting old, yes, but don't tell me so. Soca is my line anytime. Anybody could try guy mine. But granny fit,
Granny fit,
a granny fit, granny fit, a granny fit, granny fit. This granny fit, fit, fit.
granny fit, granny fit,
A granny fit, granny fit, a granny fit, granny fit. This granny fit, fit, fit. This granny fit. Look how I fit. They talk so like they ain't got shame. But it's the same talk name that give me fame. Don't worry about me, cause my mind is free. Whenever I open my mouth, everybody does feel happy. But when they talk about soca, yes, I got good class. But when it comes to the butterfly, I could do it fast. I'm getting old, yes, but don't tell me so. Soca is my line anytime. Anybody could try guy mine. So
granny fit, granny fit, granny fit, granny fit,
a granny fit,
granny fit. This granny fit, fit, fit.
a granny fit, granny fit, a granny fit, granny fit, a granny fit, granny fit.
This granny fit, fit, fit.
This granny fit. Look how I fit. What I like with them is true rushful and envy. They just want $1 from the same old lady. But class is just real class, whether young or old. This lady was born to sing, there's no substitute for this girl. When they talk about soca, yes, I got good chance. But when it comes to the pepper seed, I could do it fast. I'm getting old, yes, but don't tell me so. Soca is my line anytime. Body could try guy mine.
Granny fit, granny fit, granny fit, granny fit,
Granny fit, granny fit.
this granny fit, fit, fit.
Granny fit, granny fit. Granny fit, granny fit. Granny fit, granny fit.
This granny fit, fit, fit.
As a sweet song singer, I am always the best. With just calypso and soca, you can guess the rest. Don't worry your head, people, over me. When I pass and gone my way, history must remember me. But when they talk about soca, yes, I got good class. But when it comes to the I could do it fast. I'm getting old, yes, but don't tell me so. Soca is my line anytime. Anybody could try guy mine.
Granny fit, granny fit, granny fit, granny fit, granny fit, granny fit. This granny fit, fit, fit. granny fit, granny fit. Granny fit, granny fit. Granny fit, granny fit. This granny fit, fit, fit. Granny fit, granny fit. Granny fit, granny fit. Granny fit, granny fit. This granny fit, fit, fit. Granny fit, granny fit. Granny fit, granny fit. Granny fit, granny fit. This granny fit, fit, fit. Granny fit, granny fit. Granny fit, granny fit. Granny fit, granny fit. This granny fit, fit, fit. Granny fit, granny fit. Granny fit, granny fit. Granny fit, granny fit. This granny fit.
Lady Guy Mine, she didn't let you down, did she, Ajamu?
Oh no, that's my girl.
Granny Fit. Ooh, I'm telling you. What's the guy in New York name again? The fitness guy there, Gus and Gentle? Richard Simmons? How he name?
Richard Simmons?
Yeah, Richard Simmons. Yeah, eat your heart out, Richard. Jamo, the children's competition held in your name is an annual affair right now. I mean, never before, as far as I can remember, in the history of Grenada's Calypso, we had so much children involved in Calypso outside of the carnival season, keeping the culture alive. The brainchild of this little man, Edson Mitchell from Mamacan. Believe it or not.
Yeah, well, PYSADEE, this is something, that I've been dreaming about long time. And I think it's about time the people in authority, the culture minister and all of them should take example and bring Calypso in the school. They had to hire people like Inspector and AJAMU to go to the schools and teach the children Calypso because we could do it. As a result of the AJAMU Challenge Trophy contest, last year we had some 12 or so Calypsonians coming from St. David as a result of the show. The reigning calypso monarch, the junior calypso monarch, is also a guy who was born as a result of a AJAMU Challenge Trophy contest.
Interesting.
Gingan Henry. And I'm also producing him.
Is that Natty Nuclear Dread son?
Natty Nuclear Dread son.
All right.
I'm also producing him, I take him under my wing now, so I producing the records and all.
Oh, you producing it? You get me scared there for a moment, Nuclear Dread, I tell you, he produced him, it's confused back and up. Anyway, but he produced the record.
PYSADEE.
Now, I was born on a Palm Sunday, so you don't worry about that. My name is not Palmer, it's PYSADEE. Now, don't mind me, Gentle and the guys, they have me going. Jamo, in our travels extensively in the soca business, the CultureShare team, as we move along and we see the kind of production that these bands are giving the Calypsonians, especially from Trinidad. Top music, great sounding music, on key on the first note. It saddens my heart when I think of Grenada, and I am not satisfied. Should I say I'm not satisfied because we really don't even have much bands in Grenada. The police band is just a ceremonial band which is good on the March Grenade. Mm-hmm. It saddens me because we do not have a band that we can bring on the international front to create the impact that these other bands are creating. Are you concerned as a Calypsonian?
Yes, I'm definitely concerned. As a matter of fact, myself and Preston Holas, Dakari, one of the top musicians from Grenada who been playing outside for quite a number of years. He's back home now, and we're in the process of getting a band together. Hopefully when I jam on on stage again, I'm going to be accompanying my good buddy like Specky. And saying that, I went up to Canada with Specky last weekend.
Playing bass
for Specky, and we had a spectacular show.
Well, let me tell you, Sunday morning around 10 o'clock, it was my telephone that woke me up, and it was this friend of mine who called me from Canada to give me a report on the show.
Well, the soca news had to spread.
And I heard Gentle, it ain't easy. They have to let CultureShare know what's happening even though we in there.
Of course.
Yeah. Right. And the reports we got are very good. Even though she would have liked to see you sing though. But she was quite satisfied with Inspector, and she admired you on the bass. It reminded her of Scrunter. Which reminds me, by the way, AJAMU, when you just came on the scene, well, we could talk forever here. When you just came on the scene in Calypso, you reminded everybody so much of Scrunter.
Yeah, well, something I always admire about Scrunter, and I think many people are aware that AJAMU have that. They doesn't know where I get it from. But the melody, if you listen to Scrunter music, Scrunter is very melodious. And if you listen to AJAMU remain a very melodious Kaisonian. And this is one thing I admire about Scrunter. And this is one thing I look at Scrunter and I learn. And the body.
Because I was just to confess of late, I think he was more aligning towards the birdie. And I think, Jamba, putting it to you, I don't care what you say, you had to do that because of the line you were taking on stage with the competition and the March Gras, and you start winning king. And when you start thinking like a king and winning the March Gras, there was nobody else you could think of but birdie, so you had no choice but to swing the birdie way.
Of course. Because I always say, if there is any one perfect man in this thing where they call Kaiso, is Paro.
We're going to take a tour now to St. Vincent and the Grenadines, one of the Calypsonian Posa.
Ah, Posa. Go right up in there, boy.
You got it. But what we're going to feature now is the Calypso that won him the Road March title in St. Vincent back in 1988. You take me mouth still in a me muma. You understand that?
No respect.
Let the music do the talking.
Baby, baby. Baby, baby. Oh, me mumbio. Baby, baby. You is a joker. You tell me, shut up and that's all. I'm saying no, sir. I'm human after all. You think you got the plaster for each and every soul. You've been St. John Peter Bota. We can't take anymore. You don't indicate to me. You control the sun. Whatever order you give me, thy shall be done. You want to beat me, you want to treat me. Anything you tell me, I have to agree. You must be think me love me mountain and me mama. You must be think say me na been see too. You want to knock me, you want to flog me, you want to use me, you treat and abuse me. You must be think me love me mountain and me mama. You must be think me love me mountain and me mama. Oh yeah. Baby, baby. Westminster in your bosom, confusing your sensibility. Modern colonialism, wavering over we. Equidam is super equipment. We should be punished, I agree. But the flogging we going to reason or prepare for mutiny. This gun shall not smite me by day. You can't smite me by night. You alone want all these days. Mind somebody out you like. You want to beat me, you want to treat me. Anything you tell me, I have to agree. You must be think me love me mountain. You must say me love me. You want to knock me, you want to flag me, you want to accuse me, you cheat and abuse me. You must be think me love me mountain and me mama. You must be think me love me mountain and me mama. Oh yeah. You are a national egg. You want the media. They bury if you say yeah. You're treating Vincentian people, oh yo, like they treat the Israelites. We made a mistake and grumble. You turn off the touchline. Well, for the country don't batten or Hotel California. We must stay foolish and cry. Frustrated ever after. Then you go ill. Anything you tell me, oh Lord, you must be. You must be standing up in street. You want to knock me, block me, ill-treat me, abuse me, knock me, block me, ill-treat me, abuse me. You think me, left me mountain, and me mama. You must be think me, left me mountain, and me mama.
That was the powerful poser, and I'm AJAMU.
And I am Harold, and this is CultureShare. Jamo, I want to bring back the whole question of the band situation. With you being the 5 times calypso monarch of Grenada, and from a Grenadian perspective. Now, people have been saying that there should be more of the Grenadian artists on the show as opposed to the other artists that they're hearing. But what I'm saying is that the Royal Grenada Police Force Band is the only band of any repute as far as the backing of the Calypsonians is concerned. But that's only on Dimanche Granite. And it's a regimented band, a ceremonial band. Other than that, we have nothing coming from Grenada. First of all, the other shows are substandard, bands out of key. And this is not only in Grenada, but I'm talking also in New York. Even in New York here, yes, here in New York, we have shows where the bands are out of key, the backing up very poor, and it's just not broadcast material. Now, this is something that must concern you.
Yes, PYSADEE, it's very, very sad, you know. It's a sad story. Because I think that Grenada produce a lot of good musicians. We have people like Mr. James Clarkson, Wakax, as many people know him. And it's really sad. And I would blame the government too. Because there is no concession. If I could remember well, in St. Vincent, around Carnival time, they give the musician concession and musical equipment. But we have nothing like that. And there is few good song system or good instrument in Grenada. There's like few bands. We had Mass International from way back who been doing a wonderful job. But right now they're not backing any Calypsonian no more. We had the Pilgrimage Band who used to back Calypsonian, who used to do a good job also. And they've been all off the scene for about 5 years. They only made a comeback I think 2 years ago. And we faced with this problem. It's terrible. It's terrible, Harold, because when you listen to band like Raikip and the Taxi and
Oh yeah,
you know, the Rebels, sad it's a band that going again, but they've been doing a good job over the past few years. And it's kind of hurtful, you know, as a musician, from a musical point of view, a musician point of view.
Very hurtful, because when you go to the parties and people have fun, they jump up and they wail and they make noise, right? But when that is finished and the time for a post-mortem comes, when you can sit down and say, okay, let's see what you can do with that piece that happened last night, so that the artist can be projected onto a bigger front, which is a television front across Europe and North America, and then we find a substandard product. That is bad for the art form.
Yeah, that's bad. And Harold, I'm telling you, I don't care how much years it take me, but once I got the breath of life in me, I would work and struggle on with the help of other good musicians like Preston Holas,
Rastakari.
right, who been playing outside for quite a number of years. And presently we are working on something. We're putting a band together, and hopefully we're gonna be a band as a perfect backing band for the Grenadian artists, and not only Grenadian, but some of them Trini who want to come home to you. You have to bring no band.
All power to you, Jamo.
Give thanks.
We'll take a break and we'll be back with much more.
We gon' mash them down. Don't let them take the crown.
What's that?
Ah, something.
Sticky in my hand. That was your Kaiso, right?
Ah, PYSADEE boy.
Boy, those are the days when I thought I could have sing, but I finally give that up.
But you are a good Kaiso,
And
yeah?
I concede defeat.
Defeat?
Yeah, I concede defeat.
man.
Gentle always laughing at me. Gentle say he can sing better than I can.
Gentle.
A man spent 13 years in the US Army telling me, who leave Grenada only in 1987, that he could sing Kaiso better than me, will I give up.
It's one Kaiso Gentle could sing.
What is that?
I go tell you.
But here, Najamo, I want to, would you permit me to try to sing one of your Kaisos?
No problem.
All right, let me see if I get the right key there. Friday night in a fete, I jump up until I wet, because I had nobody to dance the soca with me. My girlfriend went away for a short holiday.
Hold on, man.
I failed.
This is my tune you're singing.
All right,
man.
you know.
Come again. Come on.
Friday night in a fete, I jump up until I wet, because I had nobody to dance the soca with me. My girlfriend went away for a short holiday, so I said to myself, I go make a play.
Alright.
I was dancing to one of my compositions. Oh, come on, down. Go ahead now. 19, how much again?
1986.
1986.
Yeah.
One of my favorites of AJAMU.
Yeah, man.
You know, when you sit down and look back at your repertoire, if you had to pick out your most favorite song, you could do that?
Well, it's kind of difficult to do, but I always put that tune, Do It For The Children.
Oh, yes?
One little paragraph by itself.
You being a father, I being a father, I can understand where you're coming from.
Give thanks. PYSADEE?
No, wait. No, Gentle laughing, everybody laughing in the background. Why?
Because you're saying things, PYSADEE.
No, I said it because I'm a father.
Alright, give
I
thanks.
mean, no.
I thought so, you know.
But Jamo, I know you also sing reggae music, not only calypso. You have a reggae album. You sang My Woman Is Gone. I call it Atabanka reggae.
Come back.
She come back finally, right? She feels sorry for you.
And she here now to stay.
All right, good.
I don't know
What to say about this condition that's with me all the day. My mind is in a state. I reach into work late. I need some therapy. Otherwise I'm going crazy. Here we happen. All I do is bring out Petra on a party on Gentle Veranda. After party I went back home and I went to bed me alone. I wake up in the morning, my hands still trembling. You know why, Jeff? Cause I have
something sticky in my hand.
I have something
Sticky in my hand.
How much years now?
About 5-6 years.
Yeah, I tried to get away from it, but you hit me with it. Yes. That was Jamo arranged that, you know, and that initial arrangement was done in our house. Both of us together, we were sitting down
On East 95th Street.
East 95th Street.
Yeah.
87, you said, right?
95th.
No, what year? 87?
87.
88, somewhere around there. Time flying. Yeah. Old we getting, eh?
We getting old, yeah?
Yes.
You getting old. You look at a young boy like that.
You know, in life, sometimes I need a change. You need a change. To make this world.
In order to save this human race.
La-di-da-di-da-di-da-da-da.
I need a change.
AJAMU.
You need a change.
Michelle.
To make this world a better place. Must come from the soul. Do it very bold. So
is I don't know, but when I hear it play so, I just have to bongo.
Paisa!
Yes,
If
that's
there
up.
is any Kaizo freak, it's you.
You see me in a reggae show.
Oh, PYSADEE? I would love to see that, boy.
Well, boy, ain't me nothing to look at anyway.
You could do the pepper seed.
Oh yeah, Sparrow doing the pepper seed this year, so I can do it.
No,
Sparrow, you 60 years this year. Yeah.
Sparrow is a dancer, boy. PYSADEE, you are Indian.
Oh,
What happened to
God,
you?
Lord.
This pepper
If the-
seed thing,
if-
you could do the...
Boy, if the chief hear me now, you gonna laugh at me. Jamo, you are the 5 times Calypso monarch. Now, you have been out of competition for 2 years. And you have to tell the CultureShare family something. This is 1995. The fans are going crazy. Are we going to see AJAMU in competition this year? You better tell me yes.
PYSADEE, most certainly, AJAMU is coming back.
Yeah! Gentle, he coming back, boy. He coming back, he coming back. He coming back, Gentle. Gentle, he coming back. Well, say something now, man. The man coming back, Gentle, he coming back. Yeah! When it's mass this year, Gus, he coming back.
Yeah, man.
He coming back again. Yeah.
95 Carnival is worried.
But this is the king. This is the king talking.
You miss that
Well-
and you miss a fraction.
Well,
of
you
your life.
better be. What? Well, imagine that Wizard defending and AJAMU coming back, and Specky most likely, of course, would be there. And,
Attacking from the left wing.
all right. Gentle, he coming back. He coming back. Well, there's mass in Grenada this year, and
Mass.
but Jamo, let me tell you, from a personal standpoint, I'm very happy because even though I don't know what you feel in your heart, why you stayed out, you have your own reasons, and I respect that forthright. You know, sometimes a man has to be an island, but we're quite happy to have you back this year for 95.
PYSADEE, my fans never stop calling me. And they say the match guy in the savannah losing taste. And they want to bring it back like before.
Jamo, it's been a pleasure having you, man.
Give thanks, it was a pleasure being
All
here,
right,
PYSADEE.
we gotta do this again.
Anytime. You call
Anytime.
me, I'm
You'll
at
be
your
there?
disposal.
All right, good. And this is the 5 times Calypso monarch of Grenada, AJAMU on CultureShare. That's all we have for you this week. Next time you see us here, we'll be coming to you live from Port of Spain, Trinidad for Carnival 1995. I am Harold. Be good to your neighbor.
AJAMU, one love.
A Rasta girl from the country came to Dumba Carnival. Well, from the time she touched down, she became bacchanal. She said, I see AJAMU on CultureShare. So this year on TV, boy, I must be there. Well, in front of each and every band that passing, man, you sure to see the Rasta shaking. Shaking she waist and pushing she face in front of every camera. Begging for so. Oh, she shaking. Rasta machine down the camera, pushing down. You beg. Rasta machine down the look me Rasta there. Rasta break away. She said my greatest desire as a culture lady is to see myself on the nation TV. And now I find the real opportunity. Cause if we're in New York, they'll be singing. Well, I don't give a damn about nobody. I know they gon' say this Rasta crazy. But tell them I say it's Carnival Day and Rasta come out to play. See what she says. Why are you to dance? The Rasta machine down. From the camera, pushing up. Rasta sister machine down the place. Rasta break away. Yes, yes, I like an insomnia, but I never see Rasta woman who was brave by she. She follow the gentleman and the video crew, making sure they capture everything she do. Well, Rainbow City can fall in love it. When they check it down, the Rasta ride it. When they see hand in front, every band she jumping and carrying on. She say, oh, is me man. And she's singing up. Rasta machine gun. Ha! From the cameras. Rasta sister machine gun. Look the Rasta there. Rasta break away. Well, Sunday night in the savannah, that was where the commence. A policeman said the Rasta making too much less. He went on the stage trying to put shit on, but he totally refused to take it. Well, the calypsonian kept on singing. She hold the police and started dancing. Less than no time, the man started to wind the savannah in rampage. Shout on this. Hey, look there! Rasta machine gun.